In a stunning display of skill and teamwork, Jacob Wheeler and Mark Daniels Jr. from Team O'Reilly Auto Parts have once again proven their dominance on the water. Competing at the Knighton Industries Heritage Cup presented by Bass Boat Technologies, they achieved an impressive victory in Knockout Match 2 of the second Fishing Clash Team Series event of 2025, held on Big Arbor Vitae Lake in Minocqua, Wisconsin. With a remarkable haul of 55 scoreable bass weighing a total of 88 pounds and 11 ounces, they outperformed their nearest competitors by over 34 pounds. This significant win secures them a coveted spot in the championship round, scheduled for Friday, where they will compete for the prestigious Heritage Cup trophies. The final qualifying position was claimed by Drew Gill and Marshall Robinson of Team Startron, who, despite a strong start with a productive topwater bite that included both largemouth and smallmouth bass, finished with a total weight of 54 pounds and 9 ounces. Their performance was commendable, but not enough to surpass Wheeler and Daniels. Meanwhile, Team Ferguson, consisting of Nick LeBrun and Marty Robinson, struggled to find their rhythm, ending the day with just 16 pounds and 6 ounces, leading to their elimination from the competition. As the stage is set for the championship round, Wheeler and Daniels will face off against formidable opponents, including the reigning Heritage Cup champions, Ott DeFoe and Andy Montgomery from Team Bubba, as well as Keith Carson and Luke Clausen from Team Fishing Clash. This lineup promises an exciting showdown, and fans can catch all the action live on the MLFNOW live stream from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. CT, available on MajorLeagueFishing.com, the MLF and My Outdoor TV apps, and a Major League Fishing channel on Rumble. Additionally, RFD TV will broadcast the final period from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Wheeler and Daniels attribute their success to a return to traditional fishing techniques. Wheeler led the day with an impressive 46 pounds and 3 ounces from 30 scoreable bass, emphasizing the effectiveness of their straightforward approach. "Today was another solid day for us," Wheeler remarked. "We just went old school. Flipping a jig around docks and shallow cover was the #1 thing, and where we got the majority of our bites today. Mark would throw the wacky worm when the fish got a little more pressured, but the jig carried us. Hopefully, we can keep that momentum rolling into the championship round." Daniels echoed Wheeler's sentiments, highlighting their ability to adapt quickly to the conditions. "The jig was a big player on day 1 on Minocqua Lake, so we knew we'd probably get bites," he explained. "Big Arbor Vitae didn't have nearly as many docks, which made us a bit anxious at first. However, we were the first boats to reach them, and we started catching fish right away. We even circled back to the same docks later with different baits and managed to catch a few more. I'll tell you what, 20-pound fluorocarbon line, a flipping stick, and a jig, it doesn't get any better than that." Initially, Wheeler and Daniels had planned to target fish in the offshore grass of Big Arbor Vitae. However, after an hour of searching with limited success, they decided to shift their focus to shallower waters. This strategic change led to a remarkable streak of 13 consecutive scoreable bass weighing over 20 pounds, solidifying their lead for the remainder of the match. "We tried hard to find a group in that offshore grass this morning, and we picked off a few," Daniels noted. "The quality is better out there, to be honest, but in this game, every fish counts, and we just couldn't find a group of them." Wheeler shared a similar perspective, acknowledging that their substantial lead allowed them to explore various fishing techniques and locations on the lake. "They definitely weren't grouped up out there like we needed them to be to make something happen, and we never really found that one mystical group of bass," he said. "Toward the end of the third period, we quickly checked some more grass lines, just trying to gauge the conditions of some hard cover and laydowns too." With their victory, Wheeler and Daniels are acutely aware of the challenges that lie ahead. They anticipate fierce competition and a lake that may present different fishing conditions. "I know Ott and Andy. If there's an opportunity to be fishing docks tomorrow, they're going to be fishing docks," Wheeler stated. "We'll be doing that too, and I'm sure Drew and Marshall will try to stay out there wide, so we're just keeping our minds open and our options available as we go into the championship round." Daniels added, "If it's half as good as this place was, we'll be all right. I feel like this whole area up here is great. Tons of fish. When we get up north, there are so many lakes, especially in Wisconsin and Minnesota, that don't get the pressure we see down south. These suckers bite. What do you think about their strategy? Do you believe that sticking to traditional methods is the best approach in competitive fishing, or should anglers always be looking for new techniques? Share your thoughts in the comments.